Welcome viewers to another video on the channel. We will be interviewing Mamie Eru, and she will be telling us how she left her regular 9-to-5 job to sell food. Most of all, she will show us how she cooks the delicious Eru that is well cherished by most Cameroonians.
Let's go.
Okay, oil for Eru. So we have dry fish, Maggi. There are two types of Maggi that she puts. Pepper to do Eru itself. Water leaf. A good quantity of crayfish. You buy it already grind.
Yes,
So why do you prefer the grind one?
I prefer the grind one because it gives flavor more than the other one, and it takes me lesser time.
Okay.
I have to wash it very well so that we'll remove the sand.
Okay, Mamie Eru, why do you prefer to boil the kanda before removing it to slice, to cut into slices?
No, at first I usually slice and then before boiling, but I noticed that if I slice and boil, the slices are very small. And
You get shrink.
Okay. My customers very complain, so I prefer to boil it. And then, because when I boil it, the sizes they remain the same.
Okay, at least I learned something new from you today.
After washing your kanda, you know it's roughage. It doesn't have its own aroma or taste.
Okay.
So you have to season it with salt so as to get a good result.
Okay.
Because if you don't season it like that, since it's roughage, you just have nothing while you are chewing it.
Speaking of Maggi, so why do you put limestone?
The limestone is to protect some people who are having stomach disorder. So we usually put it, and moreover, since it's vegetable, some people eat vegetable and then you hear of food poisoning. I didn't sleep in the night. I spend all my time in the back side of the toilet, if you want to call it like that. So usually me, I used to put limestone to protect my customers from having stomach disorder.
Okay.
And then also to keep the vegetable, to give the color of the vegetable remains the same, the greenish color. So
Yeah, because some people cook it and it looks dark,
Dark.
dark green. Let me say it that
but
way.
that one is my secret that I cannot tell people. That's how I do it. That's how you see my hero is always charming because of the
Okay,
color.
thanks very much. Ginger has been added, crayfish has been added to the Eru, after which we're going to put at some wet oil. The stirring. Then leave it for some few minutes. Eru has been removed and ready to be eaten. You guys are all invited at Some you don't start it, you can come and have the taste of this delicacy, a specialty from Cameroon, precisely from the south region of Cameroon. The fufu is ready.
Yes. After preparing my fufu, I keep it to get cool because I can't rub it when it is hot because I'm afraid of the vapor. So after I keep it for some time, I mix it up as you see, or as you can see, to get a unique color, because at times the vapor makes the color to be different. But when you mix it like this, it becomes unique. And then I cut it into lumps, as you can see. I prefer this one because children, when they come back from school, when their mother or their parents are not around, they give them 300, 500 for them to come and eat. So I prefer to cut it as you see, it in lumps like that.
You also make gari, or you make only water fufu?
Yeah, mostly it's water fufu, but the gari too. At times when the demand is high, then I make. But the quantity, yes, I add gari, but the quantity of gari can never be like the quantity of fufu. So fufu take the lead.
Yeah, at Tangoubron, Stade Sika. Okay. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
How we? No, I'm fine. And how do we call you?
I'm Mamie Eru. Fondly called.
Alright. Okay, Mamie Eru, our coming here today is for us to show another facet of Cameroon, or to show the youth of Cameroon that are roaming around the streets aimlessly complaining or indulging in horrible activities in a bid to get money. For this reason, we desperately need to show persons who are striving to make a living, not necessarily with the white-collar job, but with the informal sector. So tell us, how do you come about how do you come about doing this business?
Okay, thank you very much for coming. You see, it was in 2005 when I finished school. I did the white collar job as others, but when I thought that I cannot meet up with the demands of my family, I decided to drop and then go in for what you just saw. So I started it. It was very small. I'll go to school, I come back on weekends, I will do a small quantity that can sustain me. By then my first daughter too, she was still in the secondary school in Form 1, Form 2. So she will leave Linda and come and meet me. We'll do it during the weekends, then she'll go back. I myself I will continue just like that. Then as time goes on, I saw it was gradually growing from 5,000 francs. I saw myself making 6,000. From 6,000 I saw myself making 7,000. And then I had now to enter into this what we commonly call Njangi. And I was surprised the first time when I held 500,000 francs, all because of this area. So from there I just decided that no, the white collar job should wait. Let me first of all concentrate with this one, that is giving me something more better than what the white collar job would have given me.
Okay, the cooking and selling of Eru, is it something you inherited or took over from somebody like your mother, or did you learn the cooking from your mother, or something just inborn?
It made me laugh because when I was growing up, I could not even go to the kitchen. When my elder sister is cooking, I'll be there playing with other little ones, and she only called me and say food is ready. So I've never been, or nobody taught me. It just happened like that. It might be because of the situation. I just saw myself doing what I'm doing now. So I didn't take it from, I didn't inherit it from anybody. But I've never sold food before, so I'm the first person doing this.
So you have been into this business, if my calculation does not fail me, for about 18 years.
Yes.
That's quite a long. And it has really sustained you and the family.
Of course, I've done great things with it by the help of God.
Okay. So do you buy in bulk or in detail?
Yeah. I go in, for instance, I go in for fufu, buy the quantity that can sustain me for 10 days. But as for the Eru, I buy it every day because it's a perishable something, you can't keep it for long. Then
Do you at times feel bad, depressed when you see your classmates or friends dressed all in coats and probably seated the whole day in an air-conditioned office while you have to stay under the sun the whole day, working? Do you at times feel depressed? Would you have loved to be in the same shoes like them?
that was then, but now I even see myself more better off than them because I have the whole time for me to rest. I have a whole time for me to go about my other activities. But in an office, not that I envy them, but they have chosen to. But me now, I am satisfied with what I'm doing, so I don't envy them. Life is all about matter of choice. So I've chosen my own choice. I'm happy with it.
Okay. Have you trained any of your children in case you're absent in this line of business?
Yeah, this is a family company. I trained them from the first, the second, the one you just saw, the second one, and then the little girl of 10 years. If I want to go to like church or want to go to another appointment, when she comes back from school, I tell her you stay at the road and sell, and she does it very well. And at times I didn't send her to the market. She goes to the market and purchases everything and bring. So I have trained them all. Even if I'm not around, I don't have problem.
Okay. What advice do you have to young Cameroonians, to the young children, or even to young Cameroonians going up, when after their school days they are frustrated, all they want to do is go out, to emigrate out of the country because they think or they believe that out there they'll find greener pastures out there than remaining in Cameroon. So what advice do you have to tell to these particular children? Because we all know the dangers some of these children or some of these youth face, especially those traveling through the sea or through the sea. So what advice do you have for them?
Well, with the Android generation, even if you tell them that going out there is only for them to go and suffer more, they see it as if we are trying to discourage them. What I'll tell them that it's good to deal with the devil than the angel you don't know. If you think that your country is going through difficult moments and you think it's out there that you're going to make it, sorry, you can still make it in your own small corner here. So my advice to them is that they should not be dreaming about another man's country. They can make their own country a better place. So I challenge them to go back and start doing something as I did. Because if I never turn back, I wouldn't have been what I am today. I would have been a beggar or any other person. But today I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of my family is proud of me. Everybody around me is proud of me because I took my decision to come back to my roots.
Okay. Do you have any contacts in case people would want to encourage your business? But before you give your contact, are you into catering services?
Not quite. I just specialize on this area, but not that I cannot do other things. But what you know how to do, you can do most of it.
I mean, if the people pass order maybe in large quantities for you to deliver to them.
Okay. Yeah. I do deliver them when they marriages, funeral, birthdays. So, and then even the meeting, people who are having their gathering, they'll give their commander to make Eru for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. So I do deliver Eru.
Okay, Mamie Eru, do you have any contacts in case you want your business to expand, so that people who might like to encourage your business by placing some orders? How do they get to you?
Yeah, I respond on number 670 797127. It's on WhatsApp too.
Yeah. Any other social media account? Okay, Mamie Eru, thanks for having us, for being nice to us, for receiving us, and for granting us this interview. We wish you all the best the days ahead, and may God prosper your business.
And I want to thank you for coming, taking your time to come to see what I'm doing daily. Yeah, thank you for coming, and I pray that you have a blessed day.